Seat there. Hi. There's a microphone there if you want to say anything. So, hi, Kylo. Okay. So, are you enjoying Comic-Con so far? Great. So, The Last Jedi. Are you looking forward to The Last Jedi coming out in a few weeks? Oh, we've got a nod. We've got a nod from Kylo. That's a good start. I hear you're a fan of Rey. You just don't start using the Force. So, if you had to pick your favorite character in Star Wars, who would it be? Jar Jar Binks. Well, that's I just licked the mic. It wasn't that good. You know, wait a second. He didn't even polish his shoes. Do you think we should go get him some new shoes? You know what? Come with me, Happy Pants. We're going to have a walk over here, and we're going to go have a look at Pozu. We're going to get him some trainers and some footwear. So you're going to have to turn around a bit here. So we're going to have a bit of a walk around. So we're going to head over to Pozu. Could you do me a favor and just grab the microphone that Kylo decided to boom very badly? Oh God. We've got an escort here as well. This is great. Okay, so let's head over to Pozu. So there's some nice Rebel ones here if you want to have a look at those. Would you guys like to check some out as well? Go on, you get yourselves in there. Tell them you know me. They'll make you pay extra. So, yeah, we have Pozu here, and we have the lovely Kate here, who's going to speak to us as well. How are we doing?
Hey, how's it going?
So, what can you tell me about Pozu? Now, I know what, I'm going to say this now. I am getting wrong off everybody who knows me, because I've been saying the same line of, oh my God, these are comfy. Why are they so comfy?
Oh, that's a really good question. We make all of our shoes with a shoe mattress, so they are the comfiest things you'll ever wear. It sounds ridiculous, but it's true.
Now, what are they lined with? What do you use to line the soles with?
It's a natural latex sole and cork and rubber.
Wow, so that sounds really comfy. So what is the process behind making some of these shoes there?
So all the shoes are handmade in Portugal. We use sustainable materials, ethical manufacturing practices, organic cotton canvas, eco microfiber, and yeah, they're just really bespoke and individually made.
Wow, that's awesome. So if people wanted to order some online, whereabouts would they go to find these?
www.pozu.com, and that's PO-ZU.
Awesome. And just specially for us here at MCM, you have a special discount code as well, and I believe it's MCM?
Yes, I believe that's the case.
Yep, I believe so. And if you want to buy them today as well, you can get £10 off. How's Kylo doing? Have we picked something? Kylo just doesn't look happy whatsoever. What about you, Stormtroopers? Do you think that you'd fit into any of these? Honestly, you just can't get the stuff these days, you know what I mean? But thank you for talking to us today about Pozu. Oh, we've got a Death Star one here. Is that more your fitting? I hear your granddad loved them. Too soon? No? He's going to go cry now. He's going to have his little Kylo fit in the corner. But thank you for speaking to us. You can find more about Pozu on the website. They've got some lovely brands, Rebel ones. My favourites, the BB-8 ones, which I've been wearing. I just absolutely love them. They're great. So thank you for talking to us, and look forward to seeing you at future cons.
Oh, thank you.
Right, you know what? I'm going to head back now, because we have another guest. Bye, Kylo. You coming with as well? No? Oh, okay. You just put her on then. So forget them there. So now we're going to head back, and we've got another little guest here. Notice how seamless this is, ladies and gentlemen. It's like we planned it or something. You got a microphone there? There you go. So we next have the person that made... Actually, Kylo, come here a second. Come here. And I think there's another microphone here. You might be sat in it there. Or have I hidden it? No. There we go. Just...
You stashed it.
It's all right. So this lady here, called Odd Togs, is the one that designed and made this Kylo Ren. And I think, you know what, just to show that he isn't a mean person, do you want to say hi?
Hi.
There we go. So, illusion's just been broken there, hasn't it? Yeah, but doesn't he look great, ladies and gentlemen? And I think we'll have a big round of applause for Kylo and the two Stormtroopers for getting involved as well. That was absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much. You may leave and go take over the universe. Thank you very much, Kylo. So, hello.
Hello.
How are we doing?
Sunday Comic Con. How's everyone doing, really?
I am absolutely knackered. How are you guys doing? Is everyone starting to get that I'm starting to get tired feel on a Sunday? It's a good job we've got lots of seats here at the bus stage. If you're tired, wink, wink. Did that work?
No.
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 No. So, starting off, saying we've just had Kylo on stage, how much work goes into making the Kylo outfit?
Quite a lot.
That's what we're going with, just quite a lot.
Yeah, quite a lot. It starts with a two-piece pleated set to get the sleeves, and there's a whole under tunic, which is hours and hours of making of hand setting pleats that never get seen. So yeah, it takes to do an entire set maybe a week.
But those are like working full days though as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's work. I'm a full-time costume designer. I literally play dress up for a living. So I design and make Star Wars costumes. I do all sorts of bits and pieces for cosplay, for charity reenactors. I do original design stuff as well for stage and screen and bits and pieces. So yeah, we'll quite literally sew for food.
Yeah. So we'll look at some of the photos of those in a second. And so the Kylos are very, very popular right now, aren't they?
Yeah, my Kylo in the US actually just got cleared for Outer Rim with the 501st, which goes through, means he can do like paid events for the 501st, for LucasArts and Lucasfilm and so on. So that was a fairly like...
a wow moment.
Yeah, like, that's the kind of thing you want to find out at 3 o'clock in the morning when there's no one online to tell, except you.
Now, we might actually see the Kylo there very soon in a few weeks in London. Is that correct?
He's doing some of the premieres and stuff like that, just bits and pieces. He gets everywhere, really. Just, yeah. I'm not sure which premiere you're doing, but... Doing bits and pieces in London.
Yeah, but what's
promote.
it like knowing that something you've made is being recognised and being asked to go to these bigger, like huge events? What's that like?
Mostly it's I kind of crop up, go, yay! I did a thing. It's proving popular. It's paying my mortgage, and then I sit there and look at my working pile and cry for a bit.
Now,
yeah.
You have a bit of a backlog of Kylos as well. You'd thought the film was coming out in a few weeks.
I hope he dies in the next film. I really do.
So, what of our cosplayers and costumes? Because you do it where people can request things and they send you kind of photos for references. So, what is the whole process? If someone wanted something made by you, so for example, if I wanted my own, I don't know, Superman outfit. Okay, what would be the first steps?
First one is which Superman, and referencing and going through, finding out what's going to be the best fabric process, getting measurements. I custom draft everything to personal measurements.
See, I think I've got the build and looks of Henry Cavill, so I was thinking maybe that one. What do you mean it's a lie? I look just like Henry Cavill. It's all the working out I do. Yeah. No?
David Tennant sometimes on a good day.
Maybe. It's the hair. It's the hair. So, okay then, David Tennant suit. What would I have to do if I wanted a David Tennant suit from you?
Pay a lot of money.
Okay. Let's say that MCM have just given me a big check to say thank you for all the work I've done today.
It's custom-made fabrics as well, again. So, as with the Kylo, and it's a whole process of fittings and pattern drafting. There's a lot of costume commissioners, and some of them are extremely good. But what sets me apart is the fact that I am a trained pattern drafter as well. So I make all of the patterns from scratch, which is quite an involved process, but it means that you get an absolutely perfect fit.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what I do, and then go through the making stage, which involves more fittings and more tears and unpicking and swearing and throwing it against the wall, because anybody who's ever made a costume will attest to this. There is just certain rage that goes into these.
Now, you've actually made, I'm right in thinking what you're wearing right now is custom. You've made that yourself?
Yeah, this is one of mine. I had a spare few hours in the studio and apparently work too much. But yeah, this was a 50s style steel-boned bodice with a full skirt in a Star Wars fabric with Kylo Ren on it. She says, dying a little inside. So, yeah.
So what you're trying to get is there's a lot of work in the costume making if you want to do it right.
There is. I mean, I'm very lucky in that I'm supported with my own... I have my own studio space. I have industrial equipment at my disposal. This is my full-time job. So I am very, very lucky in that I have that, that I am able to basically play dress up and go to work in my pajamas.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong for onesie. Now, before we say goodbye, if I wanted to contact you to find out how I could get one of these costumes or the Kylos, which I know you love making right now,
So
the
much,
backlog.
so much. I do original design stuff as well. That's kind of my thing at the moment is like female versions of male characters, for example, inspired by design. So it was a Victorian Harley Quinn kicking around yesterday. That was one of mine. Victoriana's a big love of mine as well.
Yeah. So where would we find you on social media?
I am Odd Togs on literally everything. I am on Instagram, Etsy, Google+, Facebook, the whole freaking thing. There is, damn it. I am Odd Togs on the same.
Yeah, and there's photos of when you've been making things. You've got previous examples of work that people have done.
Absolutely everything. Yeah, I'm also on oddtogs.co.uk, but it's basically I make Kylos and that's about it. The best place to look at past work I've done is Facebook.
Yeah.
And Odd Togs. Instagram is another great platform at the minute, and Etsy. I'm selling quite a bit through Etsy at the moment. It's been quite good.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for chatting to us about
You're
Kylo and the other
welcome.
costumes you've done. And let's hear it for Odd Togs.
Oh.
Now, don't go anywhere, guys, because in about 2 minutes, I'm going to be giving away loads more free stuff. And we will have the one and only Anthony Daniels, C3PO, will be here today. The only stage he's been on, I believe, so this is your one opportunity to meet Anthony Daniels, C3PO. So don't go anywhere.